Going back to the crypto regulations. So last year I worked for a cryptocurrency company in the Netherlands. Well, I started there in end of 2020, and they were busy with getting their license in the Netherlands, and they were busy with the Dutch central bank, going back and forth, communicating with them because they wanted the registration here in the Netherlands. And I witnessed that process. I experienced what type of questions they asked, and the main part of it was that they need to know, so the Dutch central bank needed to know whether this new crypto exchange is in control of their risk. They know their risk appetite. So risk appetite means that you know what type of risk can come into your business, but you have some mitigating measures. And then, after the outcome of accepting the mitigating measures, you have a residual risk. If that's acceptable within your business framework, then that's your risk appetite. And for the crypto regulations, it is very strict. Obviously, what has happened is you see a lot of fraud and scam related activities in this area. It doesn't mean that it's worse than with traditional banking or traditional finance institutions, because money laundering, terrorism financing, fraud, and scam and tax evasion risk, all of these risks happen in the traditional banking sector also. But however, dealing with this new framework with the cryptos and the fintechs, it is a new way of working for all of us. And you see that because it's very new and companies still need to adjust to the type of technology and the type of business they're generating, they miss out on some aspects of risk, and they obviously they get into some errors by accepting fraud related customers. And then there were instances where you had customers getting fraud by anonymous people or hackers maybe, and then obviously they go to the company, to the crypto exchange, saying that, hey, listen, you need to help me. Somebody stole my cryptocurrency for I don't know, 100,000 euros. And a lot of them get into a legal battle. They get sued by customers, former customers, or they get a reputational risk. People saying on online platforms that, oh, this crypto exchange is very bad, etc. So all of these things happen, and that's why the regulators in a lot of countries, they said, you know what, we need to have more rules into this area, into the crypto exchanges, and they need to adhere to our laws and regulations if they want to operate in our country or in our framework. So that's why you're seeing in this moment time stricter crypto regulations. I think it is getting better in this area because you have a better setup and systems available to detect and investigate cryptocurrency scams. However, as in traditional banking and also here, it takes time. It takes time to grow. It takes time to achieve maturity and become a stable environment, and also for your customers.
Islamic finance learning made simple and memorable.